Hey, good afternoon. It's Patdees, and this is a spontaneous live that I'm going to do here for a little bit. I am actually outsourcing, and man, the weather here in Pennsylvania is beautiful. It said it was 73 degrees, so I thought, hey, this ain't a lot of notification, but I thought, why not go live? And if you guys are watching this on the replay, you'll get to see it and kind of experience what I'm seeing here. So I'm at the Pennsylvania Welcome Center. Hey, Kathy, how are you? I'm at the Pennsylvania Welcome Center up here in Bradford County. I was in New York today outsourcing, and so I'm about 3.5 hours away from home, northwest. I just crossed the Pennsylvania line from New York about 15 minutes ago. But look at the view here. I mean, and it is a beautiful place here. So I thought I'd share this with you guys. Not going to be on here too long because obviously if I'm out here walking, kind of showing you, I am not driving. But man, what a view! I'm not a big fan of always the winter, and but man, I love the fall. I really do. I mean, and I know, look at the view. See the highway down there? Let me see if I can zoom in. I need views of Holly and Honesdale. I'll work on that, T. Look at the, I mean, this is beautiful. I was pulling over. I'm like, wow, look at this. So let's walk here. And not everybody always gets a chance. The only thing is when I walk here a little bit, I got to be careful because there's a lot of bouncing going on. So I don't want to do that to you and have somebody get a headache. But there's some sort of dam or reservoir over here. So let's walk over here and kind of see what that is real quick. I'm not going to be on here real long. I would say about 10 or 15 minutes. I'm seeing some of your comments as I'm walking. I'm not seeing them all. The sun is bright. You guys can see I am in Pennsylvania. But man, the mountains seem like they go for miles just to live here. Look at the view. Only thing is, man, those houses down there, I just realized I'd hate to be, if that dam ever broke, because all that water would be right there. So, I mean, that whole thing would flood right out. So, let's pray that never happens. So, you can see I'm in Pennsylvania. I don't know, because I don't really go to the Holly Diner. They used to own Chick's Diner over in Scranton, Pennsylvania, and they closed that up, I heard, for good. So, I don't know. Oh, look at this. There's a thing here I can view. Let me see what I can see. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Settlers Inn, yeah. You see what I can see. Oh boy, I wish you guys could see this. Boy, the view up here though is beautiful. I mean, look, it just seems like it never ends over there. Yeah, that must be, obviously that's some sort of reservoir. But look, I mean, look at the mountains. They seem like they go forever. How is everybody doing this afternoon? I had to go to 5 stores to pick up an item. I'm doing okay. I'm not doing as good as I would like on the item. I hit 4 stores in New York, but that's the way it goes. I did do good in Pennsylvania over the weekend. You know, sometimes when you're chasing down a hot item, there's only limited supply. But here I'm gonna give you a better look of the reservoir, guys. Hey, John, what's up, buddy? Yeah, Tim. It is peaceful up here. It's beautiful. I mean, they have these magnifying. They have all these picnic table settings. Here, I'll show you guys. So I'm up the upper Tioga River watershed. So you guys can see I'm about I'm about 50 miles north. That's where I'm heading to, Williamsport, Pennsylvania. Hey, Carlton. Oh, lockdown again. Hey, if I'm not seeing every message or applying, I'm apologize, because when I'm walking and there's so much sun glare in my eye, it's hard to see. But okay, so Tioga Hammond Lakes. Yes, save lives, strong dams. Yeah. So you can see here, right exactly where I'm at here. See the map? And this is where I live over actually in here. So like I said, I'm about 3.5 hours west of where I live. But I just thought this was so beautiful. And, you know, I wanted to share with you guys. I mean, it's beautiful. Not everybody gets a chance out to... I've never been here before. You know, even with the highway behind me and stuff like that, it just seems so peaceful down there. Hi, Sandy. How are you? Sandy, I didn't catch your message. I did see your message last night that you emailed me. I just got to confirm that what sizes I have in those. I have... right now I am traveling alone because my wife had surgery 2 weeks ago, so I dropped her off early for work, and then my son is picking her up, you know, picking her up and stuff. So, because I got, you know, this is what I do for a living as a reseller, but, you know, I don't make a whole lot of reselling videos because sometimes they're boring, or, you know, hey, I bought this ball, I sold this ball. So I really like to try to do, you know, different places and stuff like that. Now, it's been kind of tough this year as far as traveling, you know, because of COVID-19, and I was so busy with Amazon. And when you do Amazon, there's not really much to show. You know, if you buy a hair product, you sell a hair product, that's it. You know, you buy eBay, there's, you know, if you get stuff from a garage sale, stuff from an estate sale, you know, storage units, you know, there's a lot of that mystery and those types of things, showing those and stuff like that. But retail arbitrage is really not much to... And, you know, a lot of times people don't want to show what they get because it takes you sometimes so much time to chase it. And if you're, let's say you're making $3 an item, you know, you don't want people to crash the price on you. So, because they become impatient, it doesn't sell as fast as they like. So, boy, it seems like I can see for miles and miles here. This is one of the nicest views I've ever seen here. Nice little village. I tell you, I bet at Christmas time, it'd be so cute to have that all decorated, and like imagine just looking down and seeing the Christmas lights on each house and stuff like that. It just kind of reminds me of a movie. There's a church over there in the background. I mean, look even up in the distance in the mountain here. Let me zoom in a little bit. See if I can zoom in without... I mean, look. Hey, Liz, how are you, honey? I am out doing retail arbitrage. I was in New York, the state of New York. I've done about 230 miles so far today. I got about another 150, 200 to go yet. I'm 3.5 hours west. I've hit 4 stores, found an item that is selling, and the problem is it's a very hard item, and some of the stores don't have it. But you know, when it's you don't know if you don't go and get it. Let's put it that way. But I crossed the border from New York State to Pennsylvania, and I could see in the distance the mountains and this dam over here, and I'm like, wow, I'm gonna go live, just because I think it's so beautiful. And I haven't gone live that much lately. Hey, you know, we got 16 people in here. If you guys could help me out and just hit the thumbs up, you know, it just helps kind of share it out with people. I haven't been doing videos that much lately. Hey, Craig, good afternoon, sir. You know, I'm really want to get my, you know, I do reselling for a living, but I like to show kind of, you know, homebody things also. I'm working on going to be building a sort of like a hunting log cabin in my woods and stuff like that. So I'm gonna do a bunch of different things. Actually, I think too this Thursday, Pirate's going to have me on his show. We're going to talk cards and stuff like that. And hey, Betty Webb. And on Friday, actually, Friday the 13th, we didn't plan this out, but the young ladies picked that day. And I'm like, yes, reselling ain't so scary. That's kind of what I called it. And I'm going to have Emily, I think it's Emily Conway, 8 o'clock East Coast time. I'm going to do an interview with her for like an hour and introduce, to you guys. And, so if you guys could join me, and I know a lot of channels are up. Hey, I'll be honest with you. A lot of times I have 2 channels up at the same time, and I watch because it's hard to sometimes decide. And even if you show your face and say hello, I appreciate it. But I wanted to show you the view here. Oh, guys, thank you for helping me with the thumbs up. I went from 3 to 10. I appreciate it. There's a lot more I like to do. It's hard to balance all this out. And, my wife just had surgery 2 weeks ago, and I'm actually going to have surgery 3 more weeks, and that should be it for me. And, Christmas is upon us, and just trying to keep busy with everything. Hey, Myra, how are you? Look at this. This place must be new, because even look at this building. Look at the woodwork and the stone that this building has. I left my face. Oh no, I have a face mask in my pocket in case I would go inside. But sometimes you gotta watch because. Hey, Perlini, how are you, honey? I don't want to go in there and get. Yeah, mask or bandanas are required. I'm not gonna go in there, but you kind of get the gist. There's pamphlets and stuff in there. The view's not in there. The view's out here. It is a beautiful building. Not a lot of people. No, not here. No, actually, no. Where I'm shopping and stuff like that, there's a lot of people. Where are we? We are in Bradford County, Tioga. And John, thank you for stopping, buddy. I appreciate it. I hope you're feeling better, and stay in touch. I appreciate it. Thank you. Football manager John. We are in Bradford County, Pennsylvania, and looking through the mountains here. Probably one of the highest elevations here in Pennsylvania. And I pulled over at the Welcome Center. I just crossed from New York into Pennsylvania about 15 minutes ago. But that's going to be it. I do have to get back on the road because I do have still about 3 hours to drive, and I still want to hit 2 more stores. And sometimes I leave the house at 8 o'clock in the morning and don't get home till 8 o'clock at night. So, sometimes it's 12-hour days. And sometimes you get home, you got 25, 30 orders that you need to package up. It keeps you a little bit busy. So, and right now, if I'm sending anything to Amazon, it's taking like 3 weeks to process. And so your time, toys, Jesse, your time is limited. Your time is limited as far as, fulfillment for FBA. So right now, I'm doing FBM. Oh yeah, the trees are bare. Yeah, you could see the leaves. This building's got to be relatively, I would say, in the last couple of years, you could tell. Yeah, exactly, John. That's why I agree. That's why I do this. It's sad because you try to be responsible and you want things in life, and by doing that, you give yourself more of a burden of having to do a certain amount of money to pay the bills. So yeah, it's tough sometimes, I think that's why one of the reasons I want to build this log cabin down there. What kind of music do elves listen to? I'm not sure. I would think Christmas music, Myra. Rap music. I always wonder what it would like to be living in the mountains, kind of just be left alone. And obviously I know you guys, he goes on YouTube and he talks to us. How much I wouldn't want to do that forever, but sometimes just the peace and tranquility of the mountains, and just enjoying, and not the hustle and bustle. So, oh, thank you, Betty. I appreciate it. Hey, Misha. It's a little hard to see the chat sometimes on the phone, guys. So if I missed anyone, please don't take it personal. You guys can comment down below. I'd appreciate it. You'll be seeing me more. We're gonna be doing like I said, Friday I have an interview. I think I'm doing something with Pirate on Thursday. This Saturday I'm going to a big wedding, a YouTuber wedding. So I'm not sure where I'm going to tape there because I don't want to invade their privacy, but I will be there Saturday with them, so that's going to be fun, and I'm honored that they invited me. So, hey, T, actions for you, honey. Thank you for the $2 super sticker. Hey, you. I am traveling, in case you came in late, T, and hey, that'll offset some of my gas money. Actually, I stopped for a couple Coke Zeros, and I did get Wendy's today. So that's the only thing on the road. Sometimes you got to. What do you got to do? You got to eat. So usually I try to hit Wendy's drive-through and get a burger. So I did get a burger and a Coke Zero today. Steven, I'm up in Bradford, Tioga. Lisa, how you doing, honey? How are you? So, and then Black Friday weekend will be on T's Auctions for You channel. We'll be doing, auctioning some stuff. So I plan to do more, but I really want to do videos that, people want to watch and not just hang out. Now, this obviously basically is more of a hangout, enjoy the view with Patdees type moment. But these moments don't exist that much. I mean, this is just absolutely beautiful here. Burger time, that's right. So, all right, guys, I hate to cut 22 of you loose, but Patdees has got to get on the road. I'm 3.5 hours away from home. I'm trying to hit 2 more stores, and all love to you guys. I hope to see if I see you maybe on Pirate on Thursday and my channel on Friday for an interview, and we'll see you around. So, and hey, T, I will talk to you later, honey, and thanks for the super chat. I appreciate it, and thanks for everyone coming in and giving me thumbs up. Leave a comment afterwards. Just, that helps too. So, all right?